Hello folks, hello podcasters, how are you? This is the Guitar Giveaway channel. Darren Smith here from the Guitar Giveaway channel on this podcast about starting a YouTube guitar channel in 2025, 2026 and beyond. Let's get motivated, let's get into the episode. This is episode 5 on the Guitar Giveaway channel podcast, and this episode is all about what sort of gear do I need for YouTube, to have a YouTube guitar channel, yeah? And I will take you to Amazon or eBay or one of those stores, and I will pick out all the stuff that you need and all the gear that you need on this podcast live. Well, it's not live, but it's pre-recorded. But on this podcast, I will take you to Amazon and eBay, and I will show you exactly what you need to start a guitar channel or any YouTube channel on a budget, yeah? On a budget. You don't need the most expensive stuff. I'll show you what you need. I'll show you exactly what you need. Now, I'm not going to tell you what laptop to buy. The laptop and the iPhone or the smartphone is completely up to you, but they're two essential items. Now, I'm going to leave it up to your hands for you to decide what to choose for your laptop or desktop and your iPhone or smartphone Android device. That's completely up to you. I'd go for a Apple Mac 1TB 2025 Apple Mac Pro and worth $5,500 laptop. That's my next laptop, and I'd get the iPhone 17 Pro or iPhone 16 Pro. Yeah, I've got the iPhone 13 Pro, and they're awesome. Keep updating your phones as much as possible. You know, iPhones are way better than the Androids, I think, anyway, or Google Pixel. Apple iPhone is the best product in the world, yeah? It's the most popular product in the world. That's what I'd get. I'd get an Apple iPhone and an Apple Mac. But I've got a Dell Windows computer at the moment, only worth $500, and that's all I need. And I've got a Sony Bravia webcam. Let's get into this tutorial anyway. And let's get into this, folks. How are you anyway? My name's Darren Smith from Adelaide, Australia. I've got the Guitar Giveaway channel. We're monetized. Come to our channel and subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And make sure you sign up for our channel membership so you get free exclusive access to Guitar Giveaway contests before any subscriber or viewer. Because you're a member, you get the exclusive access first. Before all of them, they get shut out. They don't even get access. So if you're a member, you get access to all these perks, private live streams with me, one-on-one coaching calls. You get emojis, you get emoticons, badges, all this sort of stuff when you sign up for a membership. There's perks and all sorts of stuff. I've got it all listed out down below. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to Amazon. I think we'll go to Amazon, and I'll just make this image smaller. Yeah, we'll make this image smaller. It's all on the cuff. I'm not editing anything. I've made sure that all these podcasts are 100% authentic and real, no editing. I can edit. I'm a pro editor. I've been picked up by CapCut Pro to be one of their ambassadors, to be a template creator, yeah? Because I use their pro editing. So I'm a pro editor. But I'm not going to edit so you guys can see that I'm just as human as you guys, and I make mistakes as well. But we've made it this far. I've shrunk myself down here. Now we're going to go to display capture up here, and we're going to push this right to the top so you guys can see everything I'm doing. Then video capture device, second. And then text. There. Alright, that's all we need anyway. Alright, video capture device. Okay, here we go, let's go. Okay, let's go, let's move it. Right, now what we're going to do, we're going to come here, we're going to go to a new tab, we're going to go here, and we're going to type in Amazon Australia. Or Amazon, we'll just type in Amazon, eh? But yeah, because I'm in Australia. So what we'll do, we'll go to Amazon here, Amazon Australia. This is where it's the same as American and stuff anyway. Now what we want to do here is we want to get a webcam, yeah? We want a 4K quality webcam to put on top of our laptop or desktop device. So the webcam that I recommend is this one. Here we go. Let's have a look. No. Here we go. This is the one here. Logitech Brio Ultra HD webcam for video conferencing, recording and streaming. Let's add that to cart. We're going to add all this stuff to cart and then we're going to add it up after. So that's the first item I'd get. So we've got one in the cart. So let's have a look in our basket. Yes, we've got Logitech Brio here. Address is correct. Okay, we've got Logitech Brio here. So what are we going to go for next? We want to get a lapel mic for your smartphone. And let's check out the best lapel mics. The good thing about being a YouTuber, you get to do some fun shopping and stuff, yeah? And let's have a look. Here we go. Here's some lapel mics. I've got one of these for my iPhone. They're worth 30 bucks. But they're saying that these are pretty good. Let's see what else they've got. All you need is one of these for USB or USB. One of these lapel mics, yeah. Add to cart. Wireless lavalier microphone for iPhone 15, 16 2-pack USB-C mini mic for iPhone, Android, iPad with noise cancelling and LED display crystal for when you're out and about and you're doing walking, like a walk and talk into your iPhone with a tripod or a selfie stick or a gimbal. So we'll add that to cart. We need one of those. What else do we need? We need a Sony ZV-1 camera. Here's Sony vlog camera ZV-1F digital camera, folding and rotating display, 4K video, slow motion, vlog functions, black, $968. Add to cart. We need one of those. I mean, if you're going to take YouTube seriously, folks, this is the sort of stuff you need to get. I'm not joking. We just need one. Let's check the cart. What do we got? Here we go, we've got one, yeah, okay, good. Back to here. Now we want another microphone for our laptop. So we want a Shure SM7B microphone. Okay, here we go. Here's the Shure. $299. I got mine for only 200 bucks. There's got to be cheaper ones than that. Look, $759, 890 bucks. See, Amazon's a rip-off. I wouldn't shop at Amazon. Nah, they're cheaper at eBay Australia. They're way cheaper. Here we go. Shure, it's $227. MMV gaming and speech microphone, black, USB, $227 with the stand. Shure micro and speech microphone, black. Visit the Shure store. Let's go to the Shure store. Microphones. $819. Must be a good microphone. I got my Shure for only 210 bucks. So look, these are 819 bucks. I don't know why they're so expensive at Amazon. We'll just get one of these anyway for 300 bucks then. You need a good microphone and add to cart, and we need a microphone arm. If you're enjoying this content at the moment, folks, and this is what your sort of stuff you're in, to hit the like button, hit subscribe, all that good stuff, comment, share, everything you can possibly do to make our lives a little bit better at Guitar Giveaway channel and help support us and the guitar community. If you support our channel, you're supporting the guitar community, which entails you're supporting yourself, because we're all about the guitar community. We're all about YouTube community tab. We post on the community tab at least 3 times a week at the Guitar Giveaway channel religiously. So we're always posting there. You can go there and see our posts all the time. We've got heaps of posts. We do polls and all sorts of quizzes, all sorts of stuff. What's this arm here? How much is that arm? You just need one like this for 22 bucks. So we're on a budget, yeah, so we get that one for 22 bucks. And then we want probably a little microphone stand as well, a little tripod for the Shure. Let's see if they've got one. Gee, those Shure microphones are expensive. Anyway, we've got that stand. We've got that microphone arm. Anyway, you need a microphone arm like I've got it in front of me. Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. Yeah, basically, and that's basically all you need is your microphone. It's basically we've got basically everything we need. Yeah, look at the stuff we've got. It's killer. Subtotal for 5 items is only $1,567, and this is I wouldn't even shop at Amazon. It's too expensive. Elgato Wive mic arm, 140, no. Subtotal 5 items, so we've got $22.39 for this SUNMON QuadCast boom arm mic stand, adjustable suspension boom scissor arm stand for HyperX, QuadCast RGB US. Yeah, we've got one of those. We've got a Shure MV7X XLR podcast microphone, black, $2.99. Yeah, we've got the Sony vlog camera, ZV-1F digital camera, folding and rotating display, 4K video, slow motion, vlog functions, black, $968. I highly recommend this camera for getting started. I wouldn't get a full-on DSLR for $3,000 or $6,000 to start with. I'd just get this one for $1,000. It's all you need. Then we've got the wireless lavalier microphone for iPhone 15, 16, 30 bucks, or iPhone for whatever. And then we've got the Logitech Brio 248. I mean, on eBay they're only like 200 bucks, the Shure microphone and this. So you can get it even cheaper on eBay. I'd recommend going to eBay. Yeah, I can go to eBay if you want and check it out. But that's basically all you need, and that comes to a reasonable $1,567, and you should be able to afford that if you've got a credit card or you do part payments somehow. You can do part payments or direct debit. They direct debit you or something. You got some sort of payment plan, but you should be able to save up $1,600 anyway. It should only cost you around $1,200 or $1,300. Yeah, should be a couple $100 cheaper than that if you went to eBay. It'd be about $1,200 or $1,300. Yeah, that's all you have to spend maximum for these items. And I'm assuming that you've already got a laptop, a decent laptop, and a decent Android smartphone or iPhone, Apple iPhone preferably, yeah, and that's basically all you need. That's all you need. Then you're ready, you're set to go to the races. Yeah, you can set up your microphone, you can set up your stand, maybe get a tripod as well. So we'll go check here for a tripod for the Sony ZV-1 tripod. I get excited. I love shopping for tech gadgets and stuff like that. Tripod. Here we go. We only want a little tripod. Something like this. But we want it for the DSLR cam. What do we got? You only need something like this for 38 bucks. $38. And where's it gone? Go back. No, we'll just get this sick one for 53 bucks. Add to cart. So we've got everything now. We've got a tripod which will hold our DSLR camera, the Sony ZV-1 or whatever. So now what have we got? It's up to $1,620. That's all you need to spend. You don't need to spend any more. That's all you need to get started with. If you should be able to come up with that sort of money. You just go mow some lawns. Work your job. Don't quit your job straight away. If you're still at work and you're not making any money at YouTube, it's better to stay at your job and work YouTube around your job. Yeah, so you've still got an income and you still got money to live off of and to buy your YouTube tech gear with. That, you know, because this is important, this sort of stuff. And maybe an SD card as well. Yeah, SanDisk card. Maybe an SD card as well. But there's all sorts of different things that you can buy, but they're the basics, and that's all you need to do to get started. And I'm telling you the truth, you don't need to spend hundreds of thousands or $20,000 or $50,000 on all this, or maybe some lights as well. We need to get some lights. Let's have a look. Video lights, video LED lights. Yeah, they're important. I forgot about those. Video LED lights. And maybe a green screen as well. I'll show you the lights I recommend. Aputure. Let's go to new. Let's see what sort of lights they've got. They have some sick ones. $384. Here we go. You want to get a couple of these, two of these. Just need two of these ones, yeah. So we go here, add to basket, and then add to basket again. Yeah, and then we go to cart. So then we've got $182. So it's up to about $2,000 now. That's all you need, $2,000, and you're set. You've got lights, tripods, you've got mic stand, you've got a microphone, you've got a ZV-1 YouTubing DSLR camera, you've got wireless lavalier microphone, you've got a webcam, you've got it all for $2,000. That's all. $2,000 is nothing. $2,000 is absolutely nothing, folks. If you can't, so if you want to be serious and you want to make like 20 or 30 grand, like 30 grand a month from YouTube, or 10 grand at least a month from YouTube, you need to invest in your channel by buying stuff like this for like at least $2,000, and that's on a budget, folks. I'm buying the bare minimums, but I'm buying the best quality stuff. This is my experience, what I would buy, and this is the sort of stuff that I've got. I've got all this sort of stuff. I've got the Shure microphone light, yeah, you can see. I've got the Sony, I've got the Bravia Logitech Brio Ultra HD webcam for video conferencing recording, yeah, 4K webcam cinematic quality. I've got all this sort of stuff. But the equipment doesn't really matter, and also probably a green screen. Let's go check out a green screen. You always need a green screen for, like, if you're doing StreamYard or whatever, OBS Studio, green stream, idiot. It's not thinking, see? Doing too many things at once. No, green stream. green, what is it called? Green screen. Fucking hell. Get it together, bro. Green screen. Dickhead. Sorry, folks, about my offensive language. Apologise. Here we go. Here, $284. Perfect. Add to cart. You want to get the good quality stuff. You don't want to get the shit like this $39 one. You don't want to get the shit one. You want to get like something like this, or add to cart $229. Something like this, $229. So we'll go back up to basket. We'll go back to basket and we will delete this one. Now we've got up to $2,213, and this is at the expensive end of Amazon. Amazon is expensive, yeah, and this is still pretty cheap, $2,200, and you've got a full YouTube setup, yeah. You shouldn't have any problems at all. And I'm assuming you've already got your iPhone, your smartphone, and your laptop. I'm just adding the accessories around your YouTube workbench, your YouTube laptop, your DSLR camera, and iPhone. I'm just adding the accessories and all the stuff that you need, yeah. This is how you go to town. This is how you leverage on YouTube, yeah. And then if you want to buy an Elgato Stream Deck a bit later on, add to cart Elgato Stream Deck, yeah. Add to cart. Well, this one for $299. Add that one to cart. What else have they got? What else they got in here? All of our items now. So go to cart. We'll get rid of this one. We don't need this one. We just need the $299 one. This Corsair 10G Elgato Stream Deck XL Advanced. Very important. I haven't got one myself yet, but I'm going to get one very shortly. And for especially for live streaming, they're very important. And probably one of these as well. Add to cart, SanDisk 128. Yeah, go to cart. And we've got a SanDisk SD card now. And then that's it, $2,500, $2,557. That's all you need. That on a budget, yeah. And I'm being conservative, because if I had my way in Amazon, I could do some serious damage, folks. I'm a shopaholic. I love shopping online. I love all this tech. So I'm using restraint at the moment, you know. Even though that you probably think that I'm being a bit loose and a bit prevalent with my money. But I'm not. It's actually just, you need good quality gear. You need good quality gear. I'm not saying you don't need the best quality gear. This is cheap. $2,500 is the best setup you can get for YouTube. You got a green screen. You got SD card. You got an Elgato screen deck. You got microphones. You got a stand. You got two lights. You got tripod. You got a microphone stand. You got the Shure SM7 MV7 XLR podcast microphone. Yeah. You've got this vlog camera. You got these wireless lavalier microphone for iPhone. You got Logitech Brio Ultra HD. This is the stuff that you need for YouTube. I'm telling you straight now, folks. No other creator will tell you that you need this sort of stuff. They'll lead you down the garden path. They won't even tell you what you need. This is the sort of stuff you need. This is the stuff that I've got, and this is the stuff that I'd get as well. Like the Stream Deck, I want to get. But I've got everything else. I've got the Sony vlog camera. I highly recommend it. I've got the Shure microphone, which I'm speaking to now. I've got the iPhone. I've got the laptop. All of this stuff, yeah, and maybe a USB port as well. But it's not really. You don't really need it at the moment. There's some stuff you can just go without, but they're the basics. I'll just go with that. For $2,500, you're off to the races. That will last you for the next 5 to 10 years at least. If you look after it, if you wipe it down and clean it, if you look after it, keep it in a nice, clean, sensible, simple space where everything is organised and clean and is in nice condition. You want to look after your stuff, yeah. You want to make it last for a long time. You want to don't let anyone else get their hands on it and stuff around it. Don't lend your stuff to people. Keep it for yourself and make sure you leverage on it, yeah, because this stuff is quite important. People say that gear is not as important. It sort of isn't at the start. Like I just started with the iPhone 6S Plus and iMovie video editor. That's all I started with. That's what I started with YouTube with, the Aussie Creator channel, yeah? The bare minimum basics. Nothing like compared to this. If you got $2,500 to spend like this, well, you're doing beautifully. So what we've got the SanDisk 128GB Extreme Pro SDX memory card. We've got the Corsair Elgato Stream Deck XL Advanced Stream Control. Beautiful piece of tech that. Elgato green screen, collapsible chrome key backdrop, wrinkle resistant fabric and ultra quick setup for background removal. $229, high quality item, and this is what you need for a green screen. You need these. We've got 2 Aputure Light Dome Minis 3. Yeah, circular mini Bowens mount softbox, quick setup for foldable designs, compatibility for Aputure, absolutely essential. Lighting is essential. I'm telling you now, especially if you're indoors and you've got a studio, you cannot get by with sitting by what they say on these YouTube videos, sitting by a window and using natural light. It's a load of shit. You need these proper LED Aputure lights. These are the go. These are the $182. That's a bargain. I'd spend up to $300, $400 on one light. Yeah, they're worth it. They're absolutely essential. You need good quality video. You need to be lit up quality. You can see how lit up I am on stream at the moment, on the video at the moment, because I've got these LED lights all over the place. See, I've got this one here, like it's just a small ring light, and I've got a big LED light up there, big LED Aputure light shining onto my face. We've got the SUNMON. Oh no, we've got the ZOMEi 188cm tripod, heavy duty tool tripod stand, professional travel video tripod compatible with DSLR cameras, mobile phones and projects. SUNMON QuadCast boom arm microphone stand, adjustable suspension boom scissor arm for HyperX QuadCast. Yeah, so that would be perfect for the Shure. We've got a Shure MV7 XLR podcast microphone, high quality microphones. These are Shure. I recommend getting Shure microphones only. I would get Shure. They're a credible, reputable brand. They're like Apple. They're like the best in the business with microphones. I'd get them over any Blue Yeti or any crap like that, or any Newer. I'd get Shure SM7B actually, what I've got. And we've got a Sony vlog camera. I'm excited. This is awesome. This is an awesome podcast. I love doing stuff like this. I love doing gear reviews and stuff on your YouTube channel. ZV-1F digital camera, folding and rotating display, 4K video, slow motion vlog functions. Black, $968. Perfect for YouTube. You do some beautiful live streams and some beautiful videos with that camera. It's like a 4K cinematic camera. We've got wireless lavalier microphone for iPhone. $29.99. That's a bargain. Logitech Brio is our last item. Ultra HD webcam for video conferencing, recording and streaming. $248. Absolutely brilliant. That's everything you need. They are the best products online you can get for your money. They're not the ultimately best products, but for your money, these are quality, high quality items. None of this is crap. This is all high quality and it's all within a budget. Yeah, $2.5 grand and you're off to the races. Yeah, and Amazon will be stoked with you. They'll probably throw in a few freebies for you as well, maybe a gift card. Never know. If you don't ask, you don't know. So I'd say ask or become part of their affiliate program. So yeah, which I am. I'm part of the Amazon Associates program, so I can sell guitars. And then that's another thing, buying guitars and stuff. That's another podcast episode, all in itself. So basically, that's all the gear you need to leverage on YouTube. Let's go back here. Let's make ourselves a bit bigger. Yeah, open ourselves right up. Open ourselves right up. Right, now we're back. Let's get to the image. Let's put the image back in the corner so we can see it. Yeah, now we're back and we've got the text down there, YouTube Guitar Podcast, Darren Smith Creator, GGC. We're winging it, we're on the cuff. I'm not even using the text, folks. I'm doing this by the heart. I'm being 100% authentic with you. I'm doing everything as real as I possibly can. So everything I say is from, like, I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve. I'm trying to be 110% honest with every single person that I come across. I don't care if they're negative people. I'll try and help the negative people as well. I'm trying to do the best by people. I'm not trying to rip people off. I don't care about money and stuff and ripping people off. All I want is you guys to be video creators in the guitar niche or in the cookie or cake niche or whatever niche, roller skate niche, skateboard niche, Hummer truck niche, whatever, motorcycle niche, whatever it is that you are going to talk about on your YouTube channel and niche down on. I want you to succeed, and this is how you do it, by buying high quality products for your YouTube channel and your YouTube career and your YouTube journey from Amazon Australia or eBay Australia or eBay America, eBay United Kingdom or Amazon United Kingdom, Amazon United States, wherever it is. You have a Amazon somewhere in your region, yeah. Go to Amazon or go to eBay. Just follow this step-by-step podcast. Keep this episode so you can see what I've bought properly, and you can go and look it up yourself. These are the top products for YouTube. This is all you need. You don't need to make it all fancy glancy. You just need the basics, the bare minimum to start with. Yeah, you're just starting. You're not Mr. Beast at the moment. You don't need the best. You don't need 5 bloody DSLR cameras and all this cinematic stuff and all this. You don't need 10 Aputure lights. You don't need 5 stream decks like he does. Yeah, you're just starting out. You just need the bare minimum, the bare basics. One channel only I'd start with. I wouldn't start multiple channels. That's a bit of a dream, but concentrate on one channel. Don't get shiny objects syndrome. Concentrate on yourself. Don't worry about what others are doing, but worry about what other people are doing in the guitar niche, in your guitar niche, and what videos they're posting, and so you can get some ideas, like video ideas, and what topics to post next. Like I got this idea from a guy who did a podcast, and he inspired me, and he was in the music niche. I forgot. I think it was keyboard or something. I've forgotten his name, but he inspired me, and then I was like, I'm going to do a podcast as well. That looks cool, and this is why I'm doing the off-cuff, unedited version of this podcast, how to create a YouTube guitar channel in 2025, 2026. Start now. Yeah, get off your ass and start now. Don't be lazy. Don't make excuses. No, I don't put up with excuses. Excuses for weaklings. Excuses are for losers, yeah? You don't need excuses. You got to man up, and you got to woman up, and you got to front up. You got to be the resilient YouTuber that wins. You're the successful YouTuber that doesn't never gets knocked down, and when he does, he gets back up. He dusts himself off, and he keeps on boxing on again to the end of the fight until he actually wins the fight, and then he keeps boxing on to the next fight, yeah? And he keeps going and going and going and going, never giving up, keep moving forward, got the blinkers on, focus, keep moving forward, 100%, never giving up. That's the thing. I'm going to keep doing YouTube till I'm 120. I'm going to die before I give up YouTube, yeah? And that's the key. That's my secret sauce. I never gave up. And that's what I'm most proud of myself about. I never gave up when it got too hard. I took breaks, yes, I took breaks. I reassessed, I re-strategized, I re-game planned, I restructured, and I took it on with a different outlook and with a different meaning and purpose behind my strategies and game plans, yeah? I did it with purpose, and I came out on top, and I won. But I'm still got to work at it now. I've got to keep it going. I've got to keep the momentum rolling. It's not over yet until the fat lady sings, which will be a long time yet for me, hopefully. And I've just got to keep going on with it. But I've got here this gear review for YouTube. This is all you need, the gear for YouTube. This is an epic podcast, exactly what you need. This is full of value. These podcast episodes that I'm creating, they're full of value. I'm telling you all my secret sauce. This should be memberships only, for members only, these podcast episodes. But I'm not. I'm opening it up to the public. I'm opening up everything for free. I'm giving away everything. I'm giving away all my golden nuggets, everything I've learned, so you guys don't have to take the hard road, the long road like I did. I took a long time, 8 years, 9 years, to become successful at YouTube, yeah? I took the long, hard road. You see my previous channels and my previous episodes on the podcast, where I came from, yeah? All the mistakes. I don't want you to make the mistakes. You've already got all the power. Now I've given you the gear review, what you need. Perfect, $2,500, $3,000 worth of gear. That's all you need. Those items, and you've got your laptop, and you've got your iPhone, a good quality iPhone, yeah? You need at least an iPhone 13 Pro, I reckon. And that's what I've got. I've got a 256 gigabyte gold. It's a beautiful phone. And I've got a decent laptop which can hold a lot of megabytes and kilobytes for videos, because it's a video processing laptop. Dell Ultrabook. It was about $2,700 back in the day in 2017. I got it for $495 from Amazon Australia. Anyway, what I'm saying is this is full of value. I'm giving you all my secrets, all my shortcuts. I'm showing you how to create a YouTube guitar channel in 2025, 2026, so you can monetize within the next 3 to 6 months of opening it. All you need to do now, you've got everything at your fingertips. I've showed you basically everything. I've showed you Canva. I've showed you how to do ChatGPT thumbnails. I've showed you all sorts of stuff. I've showed you how to make videos, guitar videos. I've given you all the tools that you need on this series of podcasts. If you go back and watch it over again, keep this series in your back pocket, folks, and make it your go-to series whenever you need to go back. Watch the podcast. Take your time. YouTube is not a rush. It's a marathon. You need to take your time. You need to strategize, and you just need to take your time and be patient with YouTube. Don't try and rush. Don't rush editing your videos either. That's what I see, another mistake. A lot of people rush editing their video. They want to quickly publish their bloody video and get it on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram as fast as bloody possible. That is the wrong mindset. No. Video takes as long as it takes to edit, yeah, or to whatever, or to publish. Don't try and rush it. I mean, I'm doing unedited podcasts because this is what I want to do. This is my style. I'm not copying anyone. Most other people will have highly edited podcasts, yeah? So there's no mistakes. I've left all the mistakes in. I've deliberately done it for authenticity. And so my podcast is authentic and unique. So everyone can see my mistakes. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, yeah? I don't want to edit out all my mistakes. I want you guys to see my mistakes, you know, and they're not deliberate mistakes either. They're undeliberate. I don't mean to make these mistakes, but I know I'm going to make them. It's just a matter of when. And I've always 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 times in a matter of a podcast episode or a YouTube video, I would make all these mistakes. And I want you guys to see all of them. Yes, on my long form videos and my short form videos, I highly edit. I edit highly. I use DaVinci Resolve 19 or 20 Black Beta, and I use CapCut Pro desktop, yeah, and mobile phone app, and I use InShot Pro. I'm a video editor genius. I know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to editing. I'm not being lazy. I'm being authentic, yeah. I want you guys to see the mistakes and how you fix it, how I do everything on OBS Studios, how I open myself up like that. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling on too much bullshit again. You guys don't need to hear all this crap from me. You probably got better things to do in your lives than listen to me. But this is the golden age of the YouTube guitar channel. Yeah, I'm creating this podcast episode. This is full of value. This is not BS. I'm telling 100% from the heart, and I'm going to keep making episode after episode how to create YouTube guitar channel 2025, 2026 and beyond, every single week, every single day, whatever I can do, every second, third day, whatever I can achieve, making these episodes one after the other to serve you guys in the public, because I know that there's a need for people who want to see this sort of content and they want to hear like real authentic value from a real creator who's been there and done that and has got experience and knows what he's talking about and knows exactly what's going on with like gear, thumbnails, software, editing, all sorts of stuff. I know it all, folks. I'm telling you now, I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to flex. I'm just saying I do know it all because I've put myself out there and I've taken action. I've taken action on everything. And that's what my early mentors told me to do. Daryl Lees, Roberto Blake, D. Niman, and especially my main man, Nick Niman. They all told me to take action. Take action, and that's what I did. I took action on every single thing that they posted. They do OBS Studio video. I never used OBS before. I'd start using OBS Studio and working it out and making massive mistakes and stuffing up with the whole UDI settings and stuff. So everything was all over the place. I didn't know how to reset it or anything. I had to watch videos how to correct all this stuff that I've learned from YouTube, and it's all come from YouTube, yeah, because there's a video about everything about YouTube. If you want to learn how to roll a cigarette with the paper and nicotine, rolly cigarette, nicotine, whatever it's called, rolly puff or whatever, nicotine, you go to YouTube and look and go, how do I roll a cigarette with a cigarette paper and nicotine? Yeah, and it will show you how to roll a cigarette, yeah, and use a Zippo lighter, whatever. There's a video about everything on YouTube, folks. Google and YouTube have got it sussed. They're the biggest search engines. One's for content, for like written content and blogs and stuff and text, and the other one's for video content. Google's for like written text and document content, and YouTube is for video content. Yeah, the biggest search engine for video. But Google also highlights and puts videos on Google as well if they need to explain something, or if someone's searching for something like the Guitar Giveaway channel. It's all over Google. I'm on the front page. Yeah, my website, everything, my YouTube channel, everything, my Facebook group, everything, my TikTok, my Instagram. It's all on the front page of Google. They know because I'm embedded, because I've been posting so long all about guitars and drums and music. I'm not flexing again. I'm just telling you, this is what if you're consistent and you're resilient and you show up every single day like I do, and you post 2, 3, 4, 5 videos a day, or whatever it is, or if it's just one video a day, or one video a week, whatever, eventually you'll show up on the front page of Google as well. And I had a website professionally made by a website designer called Usman. He's from Pakistan, and he did a fantastic job. And I'm going to get another professional to go over it again and just to iron out all the wrinkles and make it look super, super professional, memberships and all sorts of stuff. We're going to have giveaways on there. We're going to be able to live stream, and we're going to be able to do podcasts from RSS feed from our website, and have private membership live streams and private membership podcasts. Yeah, so keep your eye on this podcast. Become a channel member, folks, as soon as possible. I'm telling you right now, invest in becoming a channel member to the Guitar Giveaway channel because I'm going to have membership-only podcasts soon, because this podcast is so high, full of value, it's so high, full of information, and it's all for free. It should be worth $5,000. I should be charging $5,000 at least for all the information I've been showing you, all the information about gear, all the information about ChatGPT, about thumbnails, about making videos, about playing guitar. All this sort of stuff is highly valuable. I'm an educator, yeah? I want you to all have it for free, yeah? I don't want the money. I don't care about the money. But soon, I'm going to have to leverage, and I'll make a membership-only episode, and for like 5 or 10 video episodes in a row. So if you're not a member, you'll miss out until I publicly podcast these episodes on the YouTube platform for the public, which might take 2 or 3 years. So you'll miss out and you'll be 2 or 3 years behind. If you want the best stuff, the best information to leverage on a guitar YouTube channel in 2025, 2026, you want to become a channel membership, probably the highest tier, $15.90 a month on my channel, and I will give you absolutely everything you need for free, because you're paying a membership fee. So you get more than the average person. The average person is going to miss out if they're not going to subscribe. They're not going to get access to this information. I don't care if I only have one channel member on my website watching the channel membership only podcast episodes. I don't care. I don't care about the money. I don't care about money. It's exclusive content. What I offer is exclusive content. You can't buy this stuff. Yeah, other creators are full of BS. They haven't done the hard yards. They haven't done what I've done over the last 8 to 10 years. They're just full of shit, or they fluked it, or some other how. But there are genuine creators out there who have done it properly, and I'm going to leave it there, folks. Give yourself a bit of food for thought. Take into account what I've been saying about channel memberships. Think about it really, really hard, friend. You want to become a channel member at the Guitar Giveaway channel, because this podcast episode is going to blow up, and it's going to become a gangbang. It's going to become a game changer in your life, so you can go back to this podcast in your back pocket, where you've archived it on your computer, on your laptop, on your desktop, wherever, on your iPhone, and you can go back and revert back to all the information which I've shared with you guys. You guys are awesome. I've been rambling on too much again. I'm excited. Another exciting podcast. Amazing. Unedited. You see everything raw from the heart. Unedited. These podcasts. That's what they're about. They're talking head videos. I haven't started interviews yet. I will start interviews with some big guitar YouTube channel owners very soon. Hopefully I'm going to get Marty Music and Justin Guitar and Guitar Zero to Hero. Let's Play Guitar and Guitar 365 lessons. We'll see what happens. I'll try and reach out to these guitar creators, and I'll try and interview them on my laptop on my StreamYard service. my paid service. That's another thing. I'm paid service to StreamYard. It's like $80 a month for the Advanced Pro, yeah. Another subscription. I'm with FAL.ai, another advanced subscription. Another subscription I'm signing up. I'm with CapCut Pro, another subscription I'm with. Another subscription is ChatGPT. I'm on the $20-$30 USD dollars a month for ChatGPT. You got to reinvest into your YouTube channel. You want to get, as you get more advanced, you want the pro features of software, yeah. You want to leverage. You want to get the pro features. You want the best. You don't want adverts on your bullshit apps and all this sort of stuff. You don't need that crap. You want to get the best of the best. No distractions. You want to focus solely on guitar content, concentrating on playing guitar yourself and getting better so you can teach better guitar yourself, making the best quality guitar videos possible, leveraging your YouTube channel to the best of your ability, monetizing your YouTube channel, which will be another episode a bit later on in the season on this podcast. We'll see you in the next podcast. You guys have been absolutely awesome. If you've made it this far, you're going to succeed. You're going to win. You're a winner already in my eyes. Well done, legend. I love you all. You are the best. I'll see you soon in the next podcast. This episode has been absolutely epic. I don't even want to leave right now. I'm still excited. I'm motivated. I'm on a high at the moment. This episode is absolutely epic. What an episode we just witnessed, folks. All that gear and stuff from Amazon, $2,500, $3,000, all that beautiful stuff. That's all you need, folks. Go back to this episode, go back to this video, and just see the stuff that I purchased on Amazon, and it will all be yours, yeah? It will all be yours. I'm going to purchase that stuff, and I'm going to give it away on my YouTube channel to members only, to a member only. A member only will get all that stuff in one giveaway. I'm purchasing it all. I've already purchased it. I didn't show you before. I edited it out. I purchased it when you guys weren't looking. It's all been purchased. It's about $2,557.18 from Amazon Australia. I've purchased it, and I'm going to give it away to a lucky subscriber and a member, a channel member, a member only. So start thinking about signing up to our membership sites, folks. We need members at the Guitar Giveaway channel. We need you guys to support us, even though it's only a little bit of money, $5.90 a month. Who gives a shit? Don't worry about it. It's only a little bit of money. If you can't afford it, I'm not telling you, stressing about it. Don't stress about it. I know it's hard. Money is hard for people out there. It's hard. I don't care about money. I just go without if I haven't got anything. But money, it does help support the channel, and I can buy guitar giveaway prizes, and I can buy tech stuff for my YouTube channel, yeah, to leverage on YouTube. That's the only reason why, so I can make better content like Mr. Beast. He gets money and then he reinvests every single cent he gets from YouTube back into his videos. That's what I'm doing as well. Thank you very much for listening. I'm Darren Michael Smith from Adelaide, Australia. I've got the Guitar Giveaway channel, and I'll hopefully see you very, very shortly on YouTube with your guitar channel, and we can collaborate, and we can do live streams and podcasts together, interview one another, whatever. Reach out to me, friend. If you are serious about your guitar channel, reach out to me. I'm here for you. I will not knock you back. If you want to interview me, you've only got one subscriber, I'll do it. I don't care. I'm not a snob. I'm not a YouTube snob. I'm not a guitar snob. I'm here for creators and viewers and members and my loyal guitar audience. I'll see you in the next podcast, folks. This has been epic. I love you all. Bye. Peace.